Actually, if you knew where I might be able to find a certain missing person.
Well, it depends. There's a lot of people who come through here.
His name is Lazurus.
An hour or two ago? Yeah. Well, I don't know where he went from there.
Surely
so he has been in this area.
Surely your memory can be jogged slightly.
I honestly, I'm being 100% straight up. I do not know where he went. He came in. I gave him some water and some food, and
was he with anyone else?
Bite me after that. He was not. He was by himself.
Hmm.
You can go ahead and take that back. I don't.
Yes, hold on to it, and let me know if you hear anything. Yes. I'm with the East India Trade Company, and we there's a lot more where that came from. If you have information for me. Thank you.
Okay.
Matter of some urgency. You see, my runaway slave has been spotted recently. And he had promised to help me with his recapture and prosecution. I have seen a certain man named Lazurus.
I only saw him back at the Dark Tower, but I have not seen him since.
Most unfortunate. Apparently he's been sighted in town. I'm trying to discover his whereabouts. Anyways, yes, please pass it on to the king that I am, very frantically searching for this man, and I would like his full support, if possible.
I'm sure he'll help, and when he does, I'll just help him out and try to find him for you.
Thank you, comrade. You're quite a nice lad. I appreciate your help.
Thank you.
Help! I'm being attacked! Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry.
He shot me!
You got in the way of my arrow. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm bleeding!
Something to drink or anything?
Yes, please.
You guys should come on down to the tavern. We can get you covered there.
Either or. Why not? It's the tavern is probably a more neutral place, I assume.
Yes, the tavern sounds good. It would seem that the devil is on your doorstep, my bishop.
Aye, believe me, sir, the devil is nowhere near this land. But those are plagued people. I believe a man of science, such as yourself, would cause much more of a stir than I would.
I do not know how to deal with these crazed, plagued people. How do they run so fast if they're plagued? They should run slow.
I believe they cause a unique genetic mutation, which can cause some sort of extreme strength for these gentlemen. I spent a little bit of time in medical school before the seminary, so I know a little bit.
Out and about looking for a lost friend. I have not been able to find him yet.
Oh?
Yes, there is word that my former employee Lazurus is re-emerged in these lands after being gone for some time. When I speak to this man, it is a time-sensitive matter.
And letting you know one, like, why is it that this fellow, what did you say his name was?
His name is Lazurus.
Lazurus. Why are you looking for him so bad?
He was a man in my employ for some time. And he took precious trade secrets and company supplies and split town. And he was given very specific instructions by the company which he did not follow, and this is his second offense, and unfortunately I must give him over to Lord Scrivens for punishment now.
Aye, but the Lord does say, turn the other cheek, isn't that right, Rajaja?
Yes, and my cheek turned once, it shall not turn a second time.
Wait, sir.
My friend.
I must confess, I've met Lord Scrivens once, and that one meeting, I admire him greatly.
Yes, Lord Scrivens is a great commander. He led the war against the Queen, and she was summarily defeated.
It's more than just, like, admiring him for his feats, it's just, I admire him.
Oh, many men and women admire Lord Scrivens for several reasons. He's not a bad-looking man. Not really my type, but
Well, let him know that if he comes to the tavern, he has a friend here. I don't know about Hathor, though.
Such indulgences are considered
Right.
sins, but, you know, to each their own.
Right, here you go.
Turn a blind eye.
Here you go.
oh, you remembered, my friend. These are my favorite. Yes. Bishop, perhaps I will wait till you leave before I consume these delicacies. No offense. I just I want to give you plausible deniability
Oh, I understand.
when it comes to the judgment hour. I just would rather not the gods see that you had seen this.
Oh, believe me, God sees all, despite where a priest is.
Oh, that reminds me. Wait one moment, Mr. Bishop. I spoke briefly to the Grand Marshal of your church.
Hey, Thomas.
Sorry?
Thomas. His name is Thomas.
Yes. And he was reluctant to sell me indulgences, but I was hoping that maybe I could run the idea by you. I'm a very busy man, but
I'm
sometimes...
afraid, indulgences were forbidden by the Catholic Church by around the time of the Reformation. So you might need to, if you'd like, something that's free as a confession. No payment necessary.
Yeah, that's what he told me too. Okay, fine. I'll do a confession.
Well, I'll be by the church.
And it made me feel bad, you know. But at the same time, I get such a rush. I get a really strong thrill from going inside someone else's house and taking all the shit.
Okay. Have you ever considered trying to do something else that gives you a rush? I hear a new rage is called cocaine. It really gets your blood flowing.
Oh yes, the East India Trade Company has plenty of cocaine, but it's not wise to get high on your own supply.
Okay.
And also, when I was in the battle against the Dark Wizard in the tower, I saw a man caught in a bear trap, and I just couldn't resist, so I threw one of my steel javelins, and it hit him, and he died.
Oh, okay, so, well, murder is never a good idea, but, you know, if it happens. As long as you feel bad about it, you're forgiven. Continue.
Yes. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. My friend Thomas Barnett, I went by his house when he was first building his house, and then I stole all of the iron out of his smelter. And then later on in the day, I returned, and when he told me that someone had stolen the iron from his smelter, as a gesture of goodwill, I gave him half of the iron back. So I felt pretty good about that.
Well, you know, it's not a good idea to take it from him in the first place, but I suppose doing something is better than nothing. As long as you try not to do it again, that, you know, you're forgiven.
Yes.
Oh, that's for these things that you've told me. Some of them are, you know, a bit worse than others. But here's the deal. You are to say 2 Hail Marys. You can do that here. And do 1 random act of kindness. And God will forgive you. Have a lovely day.
Thank you, my lord.
Oh, right. Quite interesting.
And I came here to meet him, but when I came here I couldn't find him. I'm not sure where he went. I've been looking all over for him.
Oh, that makes multiple people looking for that individual.
What does that sound?
Well, it sounded like a sheep getting raped. Or maybe murdered, who knows.
I've come here also to further my scientific endeavors.
Oh, really? Is your legs alright? What did
Yes,
Bishop do to you?
I'd rather not discuss it. It's a private matter.
Interesting.
But I feel the great weight has been lifted.
Sorry, I did not mean to drop those.
You look familiar. I've seen this tablet before.
You have? Then you must have known about my brother Lazurus. He's my younger brother. I came here, he sent me here, and I cannot find him. He told me about how beautiful the land is here.
Hmm. Yes, perhaps I can lead you to where he is. I think I know where you can find him.
Where would that be?
Please, come with me, sir. I'll show you. Good day, gentlemen. Right this way, sir.
Oh, wait a minute, are you leaving now?
Yes, I must show the kind sir to his brother Lazurus.
No, well, I was need him first. I was just about to show him the marketplace. He was asking a tour before you guys came up.
Perhaps I could save you the trouble, and I will take him on the tour after we are done with our business.
Well, I do believe that would be up to that human. Has nothing to do with me. I believe he has his own mind.
Very good. Thank you, kind sir. Right this way, sir. Please. What did you say your name was?
My name is Professor Squawkington.
Oh, Professor Squawkington. And, whereabouts are you from?
From the northern lands. It's a little bit of a boat ride out, but my brother told me about this place, and I decided to come here check it out. See how he is doing. I haven't seen him in years.
Oh, yeah, brother and I were very close, actually. Best friends, you might say. We worked hand in hand. For a while, until, unfortunately, he saw fit to abandon me and my people. And he left with a blood debt on his head.
I'm not come here to fight. I'm not my brother, I'm not the one you seek.
The debt must be paid, sir.
Oh,
You are the only
not
kin.
my brother.
here. What's going on
I
here,
am not my
gentlemen?
brother, though. Yeah, I'm not the one you seek.
What's
The blood is on his head and not
Rajaja.
my head.
The blood runs through your veins like it did through his. Stay out of this, Bishop. This is a personal matter.
Rajaja, you should remember God watches. You can't do
Yes,
this.
and God owes me this one.
I've just come here to grow in my scientific endeavors, not to fight.
Rajaja, please, I can't let you do this. This is immoral. This is wrong. Even if you if you kill this man, I can no longer.
Did you kill my
add you to the
brother?
church.
No,
I can't do
your
that.
brother took much of my materials and my love, and he ran away.
I am not my brother, though. My brother
Yes.
must be still out there.
But the blood
said
of
you
the
knew
brother
who I
lays on
was.
the other brother's head, and so you shall pay his
Not
debt
my
with
fault.
your life.
That's
That's not how the world
isn't-
works, Rajaja.
On guard, friend.
I do not want to fight. I do not want to fight, sir.
What in the bloody fuck are you doing?
The debt has been
What are you
paid.
doing?
This man's brother owed me a blood debt, and so he paid with his life.
I cannot believe I just witnessed you do this.
You're
This
a
man
bloody bastard,
Lazarus?
Rajaja.
This man Lazarus owed me a blood debt, and so his brother paid. Now the matter is settled, and his blood drenches the ground.
Oh my. Seems you have angered the gods.
Gentlemen, I'm going to perform final rites. If you'd like to stay, then I suppose you can. But Rajaja, I'd prefer if you left.
Of course. Let it be known that this was a just kill.
Not in the eyes of God, Rajaja.
I do not think that you speak directly for him, Sir Bishop.
You just killed an innocent man looking for his brother.
Dear God, look upon this lost soul and show him mercy. Despite his faults, despite his sins, show him to the ever-loving light of your heaven. Amen.